folks, today we are going to be talking about something that is very pertinent to all of our lives, social technology. So what is it? Social technology is defined by Gartner research as any technology that facilitates social interactions and is enabled by communications capability, such as the internet or a mobile device. And if that sounds a little complicated, it basically just means that every time you scroll through your Instagram feed, retweet something on Twitter, send a snap to keep up with your Snapchat streaks, or to send a text message to make plans with your friends, etc., you are utilizing social technology. I don't know about you, but these things I just listed, I do a lot every single day. If you engage in social technologies every day, they are bound to have an impact. People call us a technology addicted generation, but is that a good or bad thing? After doing a little research of my own and forming some thoughts from personal experience, I have concluded, drumroll please, that it is a good thing, and it particularly impacts personal relationships but in a positive way. Online communications and texting allows us to connect and reconnect with people regardless of distance. Have a sibling that lives in another state, a significant other that's in another high school or college? No worries. Various social technologies will make sure you feel like you're right there with your loved one. Just as the author of one online article that I found said, as our ability to reach members of groups who are thousands of miles away increases, so does the requirement to keep in touch with as many groups as possible. What used to be limited by distance, thus making a very limited circle of people, now contributes to a very complex social and professional sphere. As the time spent on online communications and texting increases, a special lingo develops. As one online article says, just as social media alters the usage of our language, so too does it introduce new usage and vocabulary. With the need for quick and succinct language and communications online, full verb phrases have become common acronyms that are now used in everyday setting and not just online. I know that there are definitely people in my life that uses that says things such as LOL, WTF, LMAO in real life conversations. It's a little annoying, but if you think about it, these abbreviations have more or less lost the meaning that they stand for. For example, when someone says LOL, they definitely do not mean laugh out loud. It is more like an automatic response to something that someone says, funny or not. I did some research myself in preparations for making this video. I sent out a Google form with multiple survey questions regarding this topic to 41 people between the ages of 18 and 24. The first question was, how long do you typically spend on social media in a day? It is no shocker to me that 63% of participants responded with between 1 and 3 hours, which is a pretty considerable amount of time. When I asked the participants if they use formal language or abbreviations when texting, an overwhelming 70% of participants said they use abbreviations. With so many people partaking in the online lingo, how could it not work its way into our modern vernacular? I then asked the participants, do social media and texting play a significant role in your personal relationships? Again, an overwhelming majority of 73% of participants said yes, it does. And out of all 41 participants, 63% said social media and texting impacts their personal relationships in a positive way, just like I suspected and researched. One of the participants said, social media and texting allows for easy communications with loved ones. You're able to stay connected with people you don't have the opportunity to see often. And another one said, for the most part, they play a positive role and it's easy, a fun way to communicate. So what do you guys think? Does social media and texting play a significant role in your personal relationships? And if so, is it in a positive or negative way? Comment your responses down below. If you want more content like this, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe for me to share my hot take and research on various subjects. Till next time.